Excellent. I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast tonight. My name is Jeff Evers. I'm the CEO of iCB, and I'm excited to just take a few minutes tonight with you and share with you a brief overview of iClub Biz. And I think what I want to do real quick, just maybe to kind of walk you through everything. First of all, what iCB is, iClub Biz is just a group of individuals who are cooperatively working together to create a better life through collaboration, buying power, crowd clout, whatever you want to call it. The primary motivation for people to participate in iCB is that we have a desire to accomplish something in our life, and we're just looking for a vehicle to get it. And what probably differentiates us from most other companies are product-based. They come up with a product, and then they look for people to sell products. Where iCB is a little bit different, we're people-based. We know that 97% of people in the marketplace do not look at themselves as a sales-type person. And so what happens is when you get into a product-based company, all the company ends up doing is teaching you how to sell their products. And what happens is we get excited about the products because the products are good. But the problem is we don't go off and talk to anybody about the products because we're not a sales-type person. And so then what happens is we end up going to meetings, we end up spending a lot of money trying to be successful in that company. We never become successful. We're just basically glorified customers that's paying a premium for the product. So what we try to do in iCB is we try to look for manufacturers, formulators, and vendors that have high demand, high impact products that the consuming public will embrace and purchase on an ongoing basis. And then we figure out a way to contract with them. Some of them direct through iCB. Some of them are through a cooperative relationship. Some of our featured partners. But what we focus on is looking for people who want to make money, then teach them how to build organizations of people who want to buy stuff, rather than going off and focus on looking for people who want to sell stuff. And the minute you get this model understood, you start to realize how much more fun it is to build an organization of people who buy stuff, in contrast of building a sales organization. Again, because nobody wants to sell. And one of the things that we've done to really enhance our platform, if you look at it, first of all, let's products real quick. And again, these are the products that we've contracted directly with iCB. So the travel program is our number one selling product. And the reason the travel club is our number one selling product is that I own the travel agency. So not only do we sign a contract with a vendor, I am the vendor. Well, since I'm the seller of travel, been a seller of travel for 7 years, I have travel agents that work for me. They don't really work for me. They work for themselves, but they use me as a host agency to book travel. I make that same travel platform available to the consuming public that my travel agents get. And what I do is I let you, as a IBO, market that program to the consuming public for $25 for a lifetime membership. So for $25 one time, people can actually get involved, and they can set themselves up as a travel agent for life. And then what they get is they get travel agency rates, and then whatever commissions come back to the travel agency on the reservation, we give 2/3 of that commissions back in the form of cash, and the other third is given out in the form of business fine and binary commissions and matching bonuses. And so that itself, I call that a high demand, high impact product. In fact, as I was talking with some guys from Canada yesterday, I said I call this my financial IQ test, because if somebody looks at the travel program and they don't pull the trigger for $25, I probably just want to stay away from them. We also have another product line called Colostrum. And again, without getting to a whole lot of in-depth research, there's 25,000 pages written on Colostrum. As far as it's a immune balancer. It balances your immune system. And whether you got leaky gut or whatever issue you've got, Colostrum becomes a cool product that can help. And one of the key things that we've got is, if you look at our price points, we got $12.50 for 40 grams, $25 for 90 grams, and $50 for 184 grams. So our price point will actually fit the marketplace. Another product line that we got is Healthy Coffee. We got a weight loss product, skincare product, a cleaning product, a cash flow manager, and a lead capture page. Now, I want to spend a little bit of time on the lead capture page a little bit later, because as you start to look and see how we're repackaging iCB, we're actually going to be expanding iCB to become a global opportunity instead of just a domestic opportunity. Our products, for example, even though Colostrum, we are licensed to sell our products in 27 different countries. Okay, which is getting certified to sell them is not the problem. The problem is the shipping cost and delivery is so doggone high that it becomes really, really not cost effective, for us to, ship products outside the United States. But the digital platform, that the lead capture page, the cash flow manager, and the travel club, all those product lines can be distributed with no cost of goods. And so you're going to see as I roll out to you the new comp plan. Hold, I got somebody's. If some of y'all could mute yourself, I see somebody must have joined from a phone line that I can't mute. Appreciate it. I don't know. See who that is. So as you look at as we repackage the iCB plan to roll it out on a global basis, we're going to see that we're going to be able to basically penetrate and dominate the marketplace, and our number one product is going to be the lead capture page. Okay, and the reason that is because if you look under the comp plan, you're going to see that we've lowered the threshold for everything, and the first thing you're going to see that we lowered the threshold on is on the 7-level uni-level payout. So when you join, you can make a 10% commission on your personal, on all the purchases that are made by your personally sponsored customers without you purchasing anything. So you realize there's no personal volume requirement for you to make money through 7 levels. So you can make 10% on your first level, 5 on the second, 5 on the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and 5 on the 7th level. So there's absolutely no personal volume requirement to make through the 7-level uni-level system. Now, some people will ask, well, how can you make any money if you don't require any volume? Well, first of all, the reason we don't require any volume is that the FTC mandates we offer people an opportunity to participate without requiring them to buy. So the 7-level uni-level, you can make money through the 7-level uni-level without you ever buying. But you will want to buy. And the reason you're going to want to buy, if you roll down to our team building program, again, the way the team building program works is we assign a point value or business value to every product that's sold. And then when you accumulate 75 on the left and 75 business volume on the right, you'll make $12.50, and that'll be paid out through unlimited levels of depth up to a max of $12,000 a week. And the reason people will want to buy is that you'll have to do at least $12.50 worth of personal purchases for you to accumulate that business volume for your binary. And again, but that's all you have to do. Once you've done $12.50, that's all you have to do to put yourself in a position to make $52,000 a month. Now, just as you'll see up here in the 7-level uni-level payout, the amount of depth you get paid through the 7-level uni-levels based upon the number of personally sponsored customers you have, okay, that are active, that are purchasing $12.50 a month. The same thing holds true with the team building. You can max the plan with $12.50 personal purchases and personally sponsoring 6 people that are purchasing $12.50 a month. That puts you in a position to make $52,000 a year. And again, if we look back at the product lines, okay, look at the colostrum, okay. So if you're a domestic IBO, okay, $12.50 a month, you can get 40 grams of colostrum. Okay, if you're an international customer or domestic, doesn't make a difference. The cash flow manager is $12.50 a month. The lead capture page is $12.50 a month. So we got the product base is set to allow you to go off and penetrate to dominate the marketplace on a global basis with a $25 program. Now we do have some incentives to get you to. In fact, is where the big money is going to be at is in the matching bonus program. What we've done is we're going to be paying out 70% of the matching bonuses that we paid out through 5 different generations of matching bonuses. So your first goal, and again, what I would anytime I would talk to anybody about positioning themselves to max the plan, is you want to get to the producer rank, because once you become a producer, you're going to get a 10% match on all the team building bonuses paid to everybody in your organization. Not just your personals, but their personals and their personals and their personals. You get paid on everybody in the organization down through and including the first producer in each one of your personal enrollment legs. And this could be huge. So the first goal that everybody needs to look at is go producer. And what do you got to do to go producer? Well, producers is simply this. A producer is an IBO that's purchasing $25 a month of purchases, and you've personally set up 8 active customers. Once you've got that done, you're a producer. So when I tell everybody, hey, here's your first goal. Your first goal is let's help you become a producer. Let's go off and help you get 8 people set up, and then you just want to make sure you're doing $25 a month worth of volume. And how can you do $25 a month worth of volume? Again, from a business standpoint, and some people don't understand this when I tell them this, but I don't care. Okay, go to our products. Okay, pick $25 worth of products. Colostrum, Healthy Coffee, the weight loss, skincare, the cleaning products, the cash flow manager, the lead capture page. It doesn't make a difference to me. Just pick $25 worth of products, and you have maxed the plan. Now, here's what's cool. When you look at all the other advanced ranks, you will never need to spend more than $25 of personal volume to go through all of the ranks. And what that means, when you look at maxing the plan with the matching bonuses at the executive level, and by the way, if you notice this, you get 10% on the first generation as a producer, you get 10% on the second as an achiever, 10% on the third. Once you go presidential, you get 20% match on your fourth level. So not only do you get, there's more people in your fourth levels getting a binary commission payout, you're getting twice as much as a match. And so it might be a good idea to think about, hey, what do I got to do to go presidential? Here's what presidential's got to do: $25 worth of personal volume and 20 personally active customers. That's it. Now, if you say, well, how do I get these 20 active customers? Well, when you look at the product lines that we got available, okay, obviously, the colostrum, the healthy coffee, the weight loss, but I believe more than anything else, the capture page is going to be the product that everybody's going to buy. And why is everybody going to buy this? Is because almost everybody we come in contact with is looking for a way to make money. Okay, they're in company A, they're in company B, they're in company C. Fact is, I have people come to me all the time and they say, hey, Jeff, I got this program you need to look at. And so I look at it, say, yeah, it looks pretty good. And they say, yeah, we got a capture page system. We got, an autoresponder, and it's $30 a month. So it's spend $30 a month for company A, spend $30 a month for company B, spend $30 a month for company C. Well, no wonder nobody can have multiple income streams, is every one of these companies has their own unique capture landing pages. So what we decided to do with iCB, we decided to make, we're going to set up iWebAtool as a prospecting system that works for everything. And the first guy that came to me with a product line was my buddy Mike. And let me log in really quick. Make sure I still hear a little bit of background noise from somebody. And so Mike came to me and he said, hey, Jeff, I got this product. I'd like, if you could build a capture landing page for me, that'd be great. So then what I did is I built one out, and again, for those of you who are in iWebAtool, if you log into your back office, and you'll notice everything in bright blue that they have been set up. Well, the first one I set up was for a company called Hilo, and so I built a capture and a landing page. Okay, this is the capture page. What's a capture page? A capture page is a marketing page that you use to promote something to someone you don't have any contact information on. Okay, so you don't want to send them to any informational page until you get some contact information from them. So you want to capture their information before you send them to an informational page. Most of the people who you come in contact with, they probably won't do a whole lot of capture page marketing, because that takes a little bit more sophistication, but we have it available. And then if you want to go ahead and they want to go ahead and if you got somebody that back up a second here, use the wrong button. If you've got people that you already know, you don't send them to a capture page. You send them to a landing page, and the landing page is what takes them through everything. So this is a landing page that I built for this particular product. And again, everybody who becomes an IBO with iWebAtool, you'll be able to post your picture here with your own personal information. And again, the buy now link takes it to that particular company. Register for webinar. This particular company has people doing webinars. And then at the bottom says, hey, you want to get a website like this one, click here. Well, this little page here, guys, about a month, maybe 6 weeks ago is when I think I set this up. We've generated over $45,000 in sales, since I've gotten in. Then the next guy that come to me was a buddy by the name of Jimmy, and he says, hey, I got this cryptocurrency deal. You want to take a look at this Bitcoin thing? So I looked at it, I said, yeah. So I went ahead and built again, what's a capture page? A capture page is a page that you use to gather information or contact information before you send them to the page. But then this is a page that actually has the link on it. Okay, and then when you this is what you send all your warm market to. This is what you send people you got your leads with, and then this takes them right through what the product is. Okay, now again, here's what's cool about this. Okay, now when people come to me with these programs, I don't build these companies. You understand? Okay, I just promote them. Okay, so I set this up, and so I joined with with Jimmy, and I went off and did this, and I put 30 people in about 2 weeks. And then the fact is, just last week, another one of my buddies called me up. And Bruce says, hey, I got another deal I want you to take a look at. And again, I haven't got the page completely done. It's going to be this page here, but this is the capture page that we wrote for it. And then this is the landing page that we put together for it. Okay. And again, it's all geared towards you basically helping people expose to get people involved, okay, in different business opportunities. Now, here's why this is so cool. Everybody, when they join iWebAtool, they get access to not only the iCB pages, we promote our travel program, our coffee program, but we also have other companies. We're going to have a couple dozen different featured partners. These are companies that, hey, this product line makes sense, and I'm writing a couple more pages right now for a couple more companies. The product line makes sense. It's an easy entry point for people, and so you can actually start making money from these companies without ever building them. You just promote them. You just do what I did, and that's just send out a link. You just, I've got an ADB, an automated downline builder program. If you participate that, you can just add some emails and that. It goes out, and when people go to the website, and then you call them up, and you can, basically help them figure out if they want to do this. Then I also have 4 100% edible pages that you can do your own deal. Okay, and then I got one down here that's specially designed for webinars. Okay, this whole program, everything you see right here, guys. Any company you can think of. In fact, I had another guy had another coffee deal, and when Tim talked about the coffee deal, he says, "Oh yeah, we got our own marketing system. It's $30 a month." So I said, "Well, send me what it is." So I looked at it. I said, "Well, crap! I tell you what, I'll build the same thing, and I'll put it in iWebAtool. You're already paying $12.50 for it in iWebAtool. We'll just add it to our mix. $12.50 gets you it all." Now here's why this is so dynamic. Okay, remember our comp plan. Okay, you need to have 20 active customers to max to basically get you that 20% at that presidential level. So let's just cut that in half. Let's not even go that much. Let's bring it down to 10. Okay, so let's say you set up six customers, and what do these customers do? These are 6 people just like you and me. They're in network marketing. They're looking for a tool to help them make some money, and $12.50 a month is palatable, number one. And number two, if they got iWebAtool and are promoting company A, they can go ahead and, in fact, they're building company A. They can promote company B, C, and D and make some extra cash. And in fact, as one of the product lines you're going to see in some of my background in healthcare, I used to own a practice management company or a contract with DCs or in clinics. And so I know a lot about orthotics and about acupuncture and chiropractic. We got a product that's going to knock your socks off, and a doctor brought it to the marketplace. So it's a simple affiliate program that you're going to make money on. And then I have another company that I've got, they're going to be weaving in here. Well, everybody who's part of iWebAtool, they'll get the caption and landing page to promote that product. And anytime somebody buys it, they're going to make money. So all of a sudden, if somebody buys 1 or 2 of these things a month off these product lines that we got available, that more than covers their iWebAtool costs for $12.50 a month. So let's say you get 6 customers, but let's say you set up 4 people like us, 4 people who are motivated about making some money, and then they each spend $12.50. Okay, we're talking about over $50,000 a month on a $12.50 program. You get 4 people who duplicate, and each of them gets 6 customers. And again, if you're like me, okay, and I'm more of an entrepreneurial sort of a guy. Again, you got to do $25 a month to max the plan. Well, we've got an ADB, an automated downline builder, and crap, as you can see, the numbers are just too crazy here. So maybe what let me just take it to the end here. Oh, that's way too much. We won't even want to do that. We'll just keep it at $12.50 because I don't want to scare anybody with how much money that is. So let's just say we're talking about making $50,000 a month, making $50,000 a month, getting 4 IBOs to duplicate, and each of y'all get 6 customers, okay? And once you see this iWebAtool system, it's digital. So you can have people, in Indonesia, you can have people in the UK, you can have people in Australia, you can have people in South Africa, you can have people in North, anywhere. Okay, they can all participate in this program because it's a digital platform that is designed to help everybody build whatever company they're building. Okay. And then all you really got to do is you just go look for people who'd like to make more money in their life, got some dreams in their heart that they can't get done what they're doing, and partner up with them and help them get their dreams. And then when they say, yeah, this looks pretty good, I never send people to my iClub Biz website to join. I always send them to a landing page. Okay, so if I've got somebody that says, hey, I really like this iWebAtool system, then what I do is I send them to my iWebAtool landing page so they can join from my iWebAtool landing page so they can see how we educate the marketplace on what we do, and then when they join, they know exactly how they build this organization. So I don't send people to iClub Biz. I don't send people to Extreme Savings Travel Club. By the way, we are building out an iWebAtool replicated site too, so you'll be able to have iWebAtool.com will be replicated to you. But again, I don't send people there. If I want to send people to my travel program, I send them to my Travel Club iWebAtool page. And when I send them to that iWebAtool page, it basically gives them the presentation to close them, and then it gives them an opportunity to join for one time for $25, or they can join by purchasing the Travel Club one time for $25, but also then a $12.50 a month thereafter, and I'll give them the first month of the iWebAtool with it, and then if they click there, then it takes them to the travel program. So learn how to use the tools. Tools increase speed and efficiency. The profitability on this platform, you can now max the binary, $12.50 a month. You can get paid through 7 levels with no purchases. 6 personally sponsored active customers will max the plan for the uni level and the binary. And then if you want to go ahead and engage and start getting the matching bonuses, then go ahead up it to $25 a month and get yourself with 8 personally sponsored customers. Guys, that's the game. That's pretty much all this is. Okay, just look for people who got something they want they can't get, who are looking for a vehicle, and then help them go build their business. And again, and I tell people, gosh, if you're not involved in 2 or 3 things, you probably don't have a good understanding of network marketing. Network marketing is not a marriage. Okay, network marketing is a relationship. Okay, my best friend right now is Bill. Okay, when I met Bill, my best friend at that time was Don. Okay, and when I met Don, my best friend at that time was Wayne. Well, had I not been thinking about making friends with other friends, I never would have became friends with Don. I never would have became friends with Bill. And what you'll find out, you don't lose relationships just because you got a new one. You still keep Wayne and I've known Wayne, guys, for 40 years. Wayne and I are still friends. We still have a good time together. Okay, it's just that I have, I'm with Bill more. I have more fun with Bill. So if somebody comes to you with a company, they come to you with an opportunity. You don't say, oh gosh, no, I'm building company A. Here's what happens. You say, well, show it to me. See what it looks like. And if it looks pretty good, then here's what you say. You know what? Y'all need to talk to Jeff. Have him put together a caption and landing page for it so we can put it into our iWebAtool system so we can go promote it. And then what happens, you start promoting it. Pretty soon what happens is you just promote it, you're promoting it, all of a sudden everybody starts growing. Next thing you know, maybe it becomes your best friend. Maybe that becomes the #1 company you promote. But and maybe it becomes a company you build. And so don't be afraid when opportunity knocks to open the door. Okay, I love it. People who have an organization will tell you, you never want to look at another company because we want you to always stay loyal to us. Well, that's the reason, because they're fear you're going to leave. And I remember Don Fala, told me probably 10, 15 years ago when I met him, and he goes, Jeff, he says, if you understand that network marketing's relationships, people will spend time with people they have fun with, people that makes them feel better. And so if you own a network marketing company, says, then you better make sure people feel good about being with you, and don't be so hoardy that you just tell, well, you can't look at anything else. Okay, and because what happens is the minute you do that, then you start squeezing, and people squeeze through your fingers. So learn how to use tools to increase speed and efficiency. Somebody comes to you with a great opportunity, say, well, let me check it out and see what it is, and who knows, it might be good. In fact, if I would have been open for the possibilities, that there's another best friend out there for me, when Mike would have came in with the Hilo, I would have said no. When Jimmy would have came in with me, with his company, and Bruce with his company, I would have said no. And again, I had Carrie come in with another company. Okay, and we're building out the caption landing page for Carrie. Then I got Don came in with another company, and my goals have maybe 20 or 30 different companies I've got through iWebitool, and maybe a lot of them you won't promote or nothing, but they're there. Okay, and so if they're there and all of a sudden somebody joins your organization, they're involved in another company, they'll use that tool to build their team. And how would you like to have 20, 30, 40, 50 people join every month because they're in another company and they want to use iWebitool to help them build their business? And once they catch the magic of relationship marketing rather than marriage marketing, then your business can explode. Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording right now.